Gun stocks. We cannot ignore this. They are spiking today. We saw similar reaction after the Paris bombings November 13th. Sadly, of course, tragedy often means that these names spike as investors pile in on the belief people will rush to simply buy the product. As the markets respond to both central bank news and yesterday's horrifying mass shooting in California, we've got Stephen Guilfoyle, who's in front of us in the cameras at the floor of the NYSE. Stephen, are the markets moving on the fear of Yellen's rate hike, Draghi's drama in Europe, or what's going on in California?
You can choose your poison, Liz, but I think we knew about Janet Yellen and her feelings yesterday. We knew about the attack in California yesterday. Yet the S&P E-minis traded at 20.95 this morning. So I think the ECB's disappointment, failing to add muscles to their monthly purchases, really forced a lot of traders out of their dollar trade. The crowded dollar trade is unwinding before our eyes, and I think it's forcing traders of all types to raise money, and that's what we have.
Stephen, we're looking at the Dow right now, and the intraday is important here because suddenly, right before, I want to say 2:30 p.m. Eastern, I'm in my office, I'm running around, I'm looking at what's going on in San Bernardino, and the markets were down 200, then 240, then 270, then 300 points for the Dow Jones Industrials. And again, if we can show that NASDAQ, because as a percentage gain, the S&P and the NASDAQ are really getting harmed here, perhaps more outsized, down 1.5% for the S&P, 1 2/3% for the NASDAQ here as it loses 87 points. It's got to be something more than just short covering. You've got to tell me with 1 hour left here in the trading session.
Oh, well, certainly. See, once the snowball gets rolling, then we have technical breakdowns. We had technical breakdowns on the S&P at 2063, 2055, and we even tested 2045, which is pretty much my last line in the sand. So once you have those technical breakdowns, the market can go wherever it wants. People get scared, and people, like I said, they need to raise money when that happens.
Well, the markets can move on this. Tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Eastern, we're getting the November jobs report. That might be a doozy. We got a precursor to it. We can show what we're going to have for you right here, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. Mornings with Maria. She'll have a special report. Jobs in America, and of course all the current breaking news. Stephen Guilfoyle, thank you very much.